Hello, MUSD families. I'm Cheryl Jordan, Superintendent of Milpitas Unified School District. I would like to talk with you about Milpitas Unified School District Educate Everywhere and phasing into the 2021 school year. This past spring, we all literally dove into 100% distance learning with only 3 days of preparation. And we did it. We did it together. As students, team members, teachers, parents, and guardians, we all figured it out. And now, after hearing from all of you, hearing your experiences, having our own, looking at surveys, talking with you in small focus groups as well as large groups, we have a plethora of information that we are using to design MUSD Educate Everywhere 2.0. As a matter of fact, we have 198 committee members representing team members, teachers, students, and you, our parents and guardians. This large group of people are committed to building the best MUSD Educate Everywhere possible for our students. There are two models within MUSD Educate Everywhere: 100% distance learning and the hybrid model. Both versions of MUSD Educate Everywhere will have some very important commonalities. One is that both will have daily attendance, both will require that students are engaged each day, and both will require that we have regular progress updating and opportunities for parents to find out how their children are doing. Additionally, we will have daily contact between teachers and students. This daily contact may be in person, it may be virtually, it may be on the phone. And each week, documentation of the students' engagement will be necessary. What's different? In 100% distance learning, no in-person class time, while in the hybrid model, there is 2 days per week of in-person class time, with the rest being distance learning. Let me take you through a couple examples with elementary, middle, and high school. In the elementary model, we have groups of students who attend in the morning, and they are divided into groups. Group A1 and A2 for the first phasing in will meet once a week, and Group B1 and Group B2 will meet on once a week. Once the hybrid is completely phased in, each group will meet twice a week in person in the classroom. What are they doing the other times when they are not in class? They are in class virtually. They will experience project-based learning, synchronous learning, which means that the teacher is meeting with the students virtually in live time, and asynchronous, which means that the teacher may record a lesson for the students to watch at their leisure. Every day, it is important that we are able to document that our students have the equivalent of 240 minutes of learning and instruction. And that may be a combination of in-person as well as distance learning in the hybrid model. While in the 100% virtual learning model, that would be 240 minutes of instruction and learning documented virtually. The same goes for middle school. In the middle school model, we have groups of students who come in person in small groups as well as one-on-one, and all will be doing distance learning as well. Again, in the high school model, where we have 3,200 students at our comprehensive high school, Milpitas High School, we will need to have about 1,000 of those students in the virtual model, meaning 100% distance learning, and the other 2,200 or so in the hybrid model, meaning 2 days a week in person in class and 2 days a week distance learning with the fifth day being distance learning or one-on-one or small group instruction with teachers. On this fifth day, it also allows our teachers to have time to collaborate and to make phone calls and to develop the lessons for the next week. We are phasing in 2020-21 with August and September having everybody in distance learning. Why are we doing this? Several reasons. The first is health and safety. We want to ensure that all of our safety precautions are in place. Safety precautions such as signage, social distancing, sneeze guards, hand washing stations, and a number of other systems that need to be in place. Additionally, this allows our teachers time to do assessments and connections with all of our learners, either one-on-one or in small groups, as well as with you, our parents and guardians, to ensure that you all understand what the teacher's expectations are, either for hybrid learning or for the 100% distance learning. By late September, if a student is in the hybrid model, that student will start to experience in-class learning. If a student is in the 100% distance learning model, that student will continue with 100% distance learning for at least the first half of the school year, if not the full year. These are the two options that we need you, our parents, to determine. Earlier this week, you received an email from Assistant Superintendent Norma Rodriguez letting you know that it's time to register for the 100% distance learning model, if that is what you choose to do for your child. If you do not want to do the 100% distance learning model, you do not need to fill out the registration form that you received. For more information, please do go to our school district website, where you will see enrollment if you are brand new to our school district, and you will also see the opportunity for those who are already enrolled in our school district to select distance learning. Again, these are found on our website, and you see in the pop-up message that it has for current students and for new students. I hope this helps you in understanding the two programs that we have under MUSD Educate Everywhere 2.0. Again, there is 100% distance learning, and if you choose not to have 100% distance learning for at least half of the school year, then you'd need to do nothing with the registration form. Your child will be registered in the hybrid learning model, which again is a combination of in-person class time twice a week, and the other times are distance learning. Again, I want to assure you that there is daily attendance, regular engagement with students and teachers, regular progress reporting to parents, and documentation of student learning occurring in both models, 100% distance learning and hybrid, which is a combination of in-person and distance learning. Both are housed in our new MUSD Educate Everywhere 2.0 programs. If you'd like to learn more, please do visit our website in the next couple of days, where we will have a frequently asked questions document posted. And you are also invited to join us for our parent meetings, which we will have on Tuesdays and Thursdays beginning next week for the next 3 weeks. Next week will be focused on elementary, the week after that, high school, and the third week out, middle school. Watch for an invitation. I hope this has helped in understanding MUSD Educate Everywhere 2.0 and our two programs, 100% distance learning and hybrid. Have a wonderful evening, and I thank you for the work that you do alongside all of us.